Hey guys, how's everybody doing? It's been ages since I did last Skyrim stream, so I wanted to go for it. We reached 25k guys, which is amazing, so I just wanted to go with something old and what channel was built for. So I also have plans to tweak my ENB. So we're gonna do that in today's stream and have just a little bit of relaxing Q&A and so on. What's the future of the channel and so on. What are the plans and etc. Welcome Daniel. Welcome TR3P3R. Welcome guys. So this is what I'm currently using. It's a preset based on photorealistic Tamriel and using the N80 weathers as well. I did a little bit of tweaking myself. This is actually my preset of it, which I also shared in my last ENB, my last mod list that we did with ESO. Clarence and Clarence, thank you so much for the following on Twitch, man. Laxfly, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Dogi Dog, welcome, man. The dude you watch when you want the best of the graphics. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you think so. I'm trying my best, honestly. Yeah, so lately it didn't happen much on my channel, as you noticed, but it's just like because there's not so many mods that came out, and I was really busy with the ESO UI project with the website and so on. So that takes a lot of time, and we're also planning a lot more. It's just we need some time because it's just two of us, and we have other stuff going on in our lives. It's just making things a little bit slower. But things are happening. That's okay. So yeah, the thing is, there's been an update with the ENB binaries, and the PRT hasn't been updated yet. So I thought maybe I'm gonna do it on my own. Just my preset, just to enhance it a little bit. I know they added. I know that Boris added the skylighting, which is very useful. It does make a huge difference. I already implemented some of that to this ENB, and it's way better. Lars, welcome. Jack, welcome. I began watching with Fallout 4, and ENBs you show and mods used always had the best looking footage compared to the other channels. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the amazing content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I would be nothing without you. So, yeah, let's start. So this is without the ENB. I'm actually using the reshade and the ENB right now. This is totally vanilla. I mean, just just the N80 weathers, which is already really good. So if you don't have the high-end computer, you can still use just the N80 weathers, and it's gonna look great, in my opinion. But if you have, if you have something better, then you can just further enhance it with the ENB. Baka, welcome. Vadim, welcome, guys. So good to see you all here. It makes a huge difference when I'm actually streaming the Skyrim content, the channel-related stuff. So yeah, my goal today is just, to get things a little bit better looking. There's still a little bit too much bloom. It's a little bit bright, in my opinion. And I'm gonna merge the reshade. So because I'm just using the sharpening on the reshade, as you can see now, just a little bit of contrast as well. And I'm gonna just, I'm gonna put everything to the ENB and not use the reshade, just for the sake of performance, just to optimize it a little bit. Could you lower the game music? Of course. I have it here in the player. I can lower it for you. Let's put it to something like this. Is my voice a little bit low? I can increase the volume of my mic. There we go. Hope that sounds better. Let me know. Okay, let's start here. So yeah, I added some of the skylighting, as you can see here. It does make quite a lot of difference. You know, all the shadows pop up. And of course, the ambient collision. That also makes the shadows a little bit more, you know, dark. Which really enhances the, you know, the depth of the image. Standing Stone's track playing right now. Yes, exactly. I have all, you know, the whole Skyrim and Oblivion OST that's gonna play in this stream today. So I just have it, you know, play in the player, just shuffling the tracks. Love love your mod selection and setup. I use it constantly. Thanks so much, Violent Habits. Thank you so much. Sir Big Beard, welcome. I also used to be obsessed with this dude like 2 years ago. That's when I started, actually. My channel is about 2 years old. I heard that Verdant was taken down. I'm still using Verdant here. But as far as I know, it just got updated, so it's back on. Requesting Morrowind OST. I don't have Morrowind OST, sadly. I think I only have the main theme. It is NAT, yeah. I'm using NAT. I think it's the best weather out there at the moment. I'm also using the PRT, but it's my preset. I tweaked it from the original. So, you know, I'm not taking any credit for this. It's just, you know, I'm tweaking over what's already done. Addis, welcome, welcome. Congratulations on 25k, by the way. Thank you so much, Violent. That's what I mean. I would watch your streams for 6 hours at a time. That's great to hear, man. I should do more Skyrim-related stuff, yeah. I'm also planning to do a Witcher DLC playthrough, just streaming it through, you know, because we haven't done anything like really channel, you know, channel-oriented stuff. What channel was built around, you know. So either, you know, Skyrim, Witcher, Skyrim 2011, or Fallout. So these are the main titles that, you know, shaped my channel. But I'm gonna play some Witcher 3 DLCs, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, which I already have. I bought them already, so, you know, I'm gonna stream them as soon as possible. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Fallout 76 first. I'm gonna definitely stream Fallout 76 as well, as soon as it comes out. The Hermit, thank you so much for the congratulations. Can you cycle through some of the NAT's weathers? I've actually not installed it. I don't even have SSE installed yet. Yeah, of course. We can check some weathers. Let me close this. Let's put some commands in so, you know, the AI won't interact with us. So we don't get rammed by some kind of bear or something. Let's go. Let's check some weathers. So these are the NAT settings here. And let's select a random weather. So this is rain. Slight rain. It's one sunny weather. I love the foggy weathers here as well. This is just, you know, Overcast, cloudy. Another variation of that, just a brief sun through the clouds. DJ Squiggling, welcome. Congratulations on the 25k. Thank you so much, man. Oh, I wish I could answer all of your questions. Do a video on film workshops ENB for Fallout 4. I believe I already did that. I believe I did. Check my Fallout 4 videos. Yeah, it was made by Looping as well, right, Paco? Darren, thank you so much. Well done on the subs. What system specs are you using? My system specs are listed down below under the video. This is still with the reshade, yes, Addis. Oh yeah, I have to add you as a mod. A second. There we go. So if I'm not gonna succeed, you know, having a good visuals with just ENB today, then Addis will help me out. He knows more about, you know, scripting the mods and merging and porting scripts and so on. So he will help me. He's a really good ENB creator, and he does amazing screenshots and stuff. So you can also check some of his work on my Discord. Links are down below. The ENB was made by 3M on Nexus. No, this one that I'm using right now is made by Looping. I'm not using the, you know, my first special edition ENB anymore. I still have it, but I'm not using it at the moment. Oh yes, you made a surreal ENB. Yeah, I tried that as well. I will have to make a video about it. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with surreal ENB. It's a very popular. If not, check it out on the Nexus. I could just pay you to come to my house and install these mods for me. Incredible stuff, man. Thank you so much, Garrett. I don't know, I was thinking, because so many people are messaging me and, you know, it takes a lot of time, so maybe through the website that we established with ESO, I can do individual service for a fair price. It does take a lot of time to do this, so, you know, it will take a couple of hours at least. Would you make a video soon about the guide installation mods with the new mods and the new update on the current one? Yeah, yes, guys. So the update is coming. We're working on it with ESO. So we're aiming to release that before Fallout 76 comes out. So this is either, you know, by the end of this month or in the beginning of the next one. We're gonna do an update on this. New Right, thank you so much for the following, man. Can you have 2 installs of the SSC? One for Nexus Mod Manager and one for Mod Manager. It could be possible. It's just, you know, they will have to share the INI files, you know, and the save files and stuff. So if you're gonna have different load order than on, you know, on each of them, then it may not load properly. So if you have separate saves, and if you know which saves are for which mod manager, then theoretically, yeah, you can use it like that. Can you show me some city? Yeah, of course, I will. Exothermic, thanks so much for the following on Twitch, man. Appreciate it. You're still using the Skyline ENB? That's a really good ENB. Is it ENB or is it just reshade? I don't remember. It's been a while since I used that. I know it's a reshade, but I don't know about ENB. You may use both, yeah. Oh, love this one. Look at the rainbow, guys. It's amazing. The Hermit 85, thank you so much for the following, man. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. You follow me on Twitch as well. I'm streaming way more on Twitch lately, you know, because this channel is, you know, more Skyrim, Fallout, and, you know, Witcher oriented. So a lot of people don't like if I stream, you know, just random stuff there. So that's why I created Twitch. We usually stream there with ESO. Right now we're streaming a lot of Hunt Showdown. So after this stream, we're gonna probably go for that today as well. So if you follow me there, you can check us out. I will need to learn all of the terminology and process at some point. Yeah, it's worth. If you want to have the visuals like that, I mean, you know, you have. Oh, Eddie, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, bro. So, yeah, you have the complete guide on my channel and ESO's channel, or you can visit our website, www.eso-ui.com, and you have all the guides there. They may be a little bit outdated, but they still work. I will do the update as well, but just, you know, so many mods are changing constantly, and we just can't afford to make an update every week because there's so much work to, you know, to present everything, to make the guides. That takes the most time, you know, and also update the website. So we just can't do it weekly, sadly. You know, that's why we wanted to go with mod drop back like last year, but, you know, things didn't turn out well, which we now understand. So, you know, it would be way easier, but we just, you know, we just can't do it. So, you know, we're kind of stuck to this. What system is needed to turn this around? Well, you can actually, you know, even with mid-tier computers, mid-specs, you can do a lot like this. You know, you just cut the 4K textures, maybe use 2K, 1K instead, and follow the guides, and you should be fine. You know, the ENB doesn't take that much, and if you can't run the ENB, you can still run just, you know, the weathers, which will still look great. Belkonen, welcome, guys. Welcome. So my roommate is here as well, I can see. Wow, so many people, guys. Can't read all the comments, I'm sorry. 1070 could run it, of course. If you're playing 1080p, 1060, yeah, 1060 should be fine. I'm not sure about the texture resolution, but yeah, definitely. Never tested, you know, guys. We're also planning to kind of, you know, make a system that we can track, you know, the performance, and then, you know, accordingly sort the mod list. So maybe, you know, let's say you have, you know, this kind of components, we recommend this kind of mod list for you. You know, it's gonna be the same, almost the same as the main mod list. We're also going for the, you know, the best possible visuals with the first mod list, but then, you know, we're gonna decrease and take that as a reference. So we're gonna then, you know, we're gonna cut some of the really heavy mods off and, you know, just make that as a mod list. So, you know, everybody can enjoy this, the similar experience, let's say. Are you planning modding Skywind also? Yeah, why not? I mean, I assume, you know, the mod list should work for Skywind as well to some point. If there are going to be some specific mods that are going to be, you know, made only for Skywind, then, you know, just add those on the existing one and it should work perfectly. You're a console player at the moment. Yeah, so, yeah, guys, we're also planning to do a console mod list. I've been planning this for more than a year. But just, you know, the thing is we don't own consoles right now. So the best thing for you to do is, if you want those mod lists, we're still gathering funds for, you know, for us to buy the consoles, just, you know, to make the mod lists. And you can do that via our website. Some people already donated, about 20 people already donated. So, you know, once we have enough, we're gonna definitely buy the consoles. And, you know, this is also going for, you know, the server of to found the servers of the website and so on. So it's just, you know, to keep the project alive. We're not like, you know, demanding anything. It's just, you know, if you want to contribute, things will happen faster. That's all. Steven, thank you so much. Love your mod lists. If I wasn't at work, I'd stay on here. But thanks, guys. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you for popping in. Movakin, welcome. Congrats, Ultimate Immersion. Deserves so much more. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the support. The Grape, welcome, guy. Welcome. How are you doing? Show us some nighttime. Yeah, of course. Let's put some nighttime. What should we say? 23. I still have to tweak a little bit of nighttime, but I think it looks pretty good. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it should look a little bit darker. I don't know. Depends on the weather. Right now the moon is shining, so, you know, a lot of stars. I love, you know, I love to be a little bit surreal, not you know, totally realistic, because it may make it a little bit boring. It has to have, you know, essence of the fantasy, you know. So I kind of like to have, you know, I kind of like to bring the hybrid between reality and fantasy a little bit, but still, you know, a little bit leaning more towards the reality. So, you know, if some people are sometimes complaining, you know, this is not so realistic and so on, I usually, you know, try to have an open mind and, you know, just have, you know, some fantasy in this world, because this is actually a fantasy world. Xboxer7, thanks so much for the following, man. I thought NAT PRT night times would be darker, to be honest. It is darker, but my ENB does brighten it up a little bit. You know, it's just a personal preference. You can, it's the easiest way is just, you know, to bring up brightness or bring it down. You know, it's just, you know, if you're using, wait, yeah, there we go. And this is with the reshade as well. So yeah, I kind of like it like this, but maybe I'm just gonna put it a little bit darker. But for the stream right now, I think it's fine. I think it's perfect, because it would be a little bit darker for you. It's Dram, thank you so much for the following. I just missed one. Let me pop up the Streamlabs here so I can read. Patukes Bull, thank you so much for the following. Wow, guys, this is crazy. We haven't even started with the ENB tweaking, but I love chatting with you guys. Is your mod collection compatible with Beyond Skyrim content? Yeah, it should be. Haven't tried Beyond Skyrim on Special Edition yet, but I have another mod list that is based, you know, based on 2011 Skyrim, and I did test it for Beyond Skyrim. There, we actually did a stream playthrough together, and it was working. So, thank you so much for the for the subscription, Philip. How do you get your God race in SE to so it's doable? Well, actually, God rays are already implemented in SE engine, so as long as you have them on in your vanilla settings for the game, you should have pretty good visuals with God rays. In your opinion, Old Dream or SSC, which is better for modding? Nimac, thank you so much for the following. It depends. You know, the old Rim has way better visuals. The ENB binaries are way more advanced. There's also a way wider selection of mods because obviously it's been long for a longer time. But in terms of performance and everything, and you know what system you need to run that, I think Special Edition is better. In my opinion, just kind of like runs smoother. It just, you know, I don't know. I kind of prefer Special Edition, but in terms of visuals, you know, definitely Old Rim. But you know, once you switch back, when I switch back to Old Rim, it kind of feels like, you know, it's gonna crash any second, or it's gonna just, you know, it just doesn't feel stable, even though it doesn't, you know, even though if it doesn't crash at all, it doesn't feel that stable. So I kind of prefer modding in Special Edition. It's also easier, but you know, it's just personal preference. Let's switch to another weather. Oh, this is heavy rain. Oh! We have some lighting going on. Oh, did you see the shooting star? Will you be doing more co-op streams with Danny? More scum or something? Yeah, of course. We're gonna be streaming some Hunt Showdown today, if Danny's free. I'm gonna be free this evening, so usually we stream pretty much every day, except weekends. Yeah, so I think it should be a little bit darker, but I'm not gonna tweak night. Oh, look at that, guys. Yeah, it should be a little bit darker at night. But for the stream right now, I think it looks pretty good, because it always appears darker on the stream. If I bring it down, you're not gonna be able to see anything. So, you know, might as well do the nighttime later. You can just do a little bit. Let's try just a tiny touch. See what this does. This is gonna increase the shadows, I believe. Night, should be night. That's weird. It's not working for the night for some reason. I'm still learning, you know, for this kind of values, what each value does for the new binary options. Mode organizer, yeah, it is way more convenient to mod with mod organizer, but I never tried it, so you know, I'm sticking with Nexus Mod Manager just because I know how to use it, and I don't have any issues. So you know, if I had really huge issues, then I would definitely use mod organizer. But you know, it's just a personal preference. If you know how to do it, anything is good, even if you're doing the manuals. Let's try this. This should be night, right? Time of the day. What time is it right now? It's midnight. Oh, it's 1. Okay, so this is just a second. What time is it in ENB there's a visualizer on the top header. Let me check. What visualizer do you mean? Should be... Wait a second. Oh, the ENB series.ini. I'm a little bit lost there, man. Oh, this one. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see now. Yeah. Night of the day. Let me check if that affects this at all. It doesn't affect it yet. The ambient occlusion does. Later Taser, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Statistics, okay. Night is 0. Oh, so right now game time is 10.73, right? There it shows if your interior and the time of the day ENB works with. So this one should be. Oh. I never understood this. I never, you know, got into this values of time of the day. Yeah, why is it showing day? It makes no sense. Probably, I don't know. Maybe it may be broken or something. Should be 0, right? Or somewhere around there. 0.3. That's why probably it's not working. Environment, let's see. So wait, don't tell me it's... Oh, Jesus, really? It's day? That's not correct. Oh man, that's weird. So apparently these values are screwed up. Don't know why though. I just downloaded these values. I mean, I just downloaded these binaries from the ENB dev website. It should be working. I had no issues before, so I don't know why. Maybe there's a maybe it's looping that did some mistakes here. Sadly, so we can't tweak the night. We can only tweak the day. You're done. I know. Tom King, welcome, man. Thanks for the congratulations. Appreciate it. If I copy mods and downloads from mod organizer folder, delete it and reinstall again, and put the folders back, will it still work? I don't know about that. I really don't know much about mod organizer. As far as I know, it wouldn't directly work with Nexus Mod Manager. Never tried it though. But there's also always you know, some kind of cache bugs or stuff like that can appear, so it doesn't read properly, at least in Nexus. Do you prefer Witcher 3 or Skyrim? It's really hard to tell. You know, each game has its own charm, so I love the story of Witcher. I love the cutscenes there. I love the story and so many endings that the game offers. But Skyrim is it has some charm on its own. That's why it's also so popular. It's just like the world that we're playing in and so on. So it's just like impossible to tell which one is better. I like both. It has so much background. The Elder Scrolls series have so much background. I think way more than Witcher. The lore, I mean. Could be wrong though. I'm not so informed about the Witcher lore. I know Skyrim way more. I mean the Elder Scrolls. Can you show us your armor? Yeah. I'm using the Crusader armor. Wait, let me... Maybe we should put it to daytime. There's a bug happening here. I think it's, wait. I think it's has to do with NAT. Let's put daytime. Snowing. Something like that. Let's try this. The lightning, yeah, does. I love this armor set. It's really well done. Yeah, you know what? Wait. I know what the issue is. Okay, enable. I think it's this one. That makes the screen a little bit redder. Yeah, I think that was it. I need to reinstall my animations because I selected some options wrongly. Let's go like this. Oh, look at that, guys. Awesome. Double rainbow all the way. So yeah, I love this armor set. It's also 4K, I believe. It does Skyrim's Dark type console commands SG 1.5. Okay. I think it just affects the current load though. It doesn't affect the, it doesn't save for the next time. Unless you load this save, yeah. Could be like that. Because I know the field of view does save. But not if you load any other save. Any previous save, that won't work. So it's not like ENB, which is, independent. I love, all the details on this armor. And it also comes with the weapons as well. The swords. Multiple swords, actually. So yeah, we're gonna also do the armor and weapons pack, just as an add-on. So this one will definitely be in there. Yeah, I was trying to tweak some bloom. Let me tweak some bloom. So sadly, we can't tweak any other values because the time of the day is broken for some reason. We'll have to take a look on that. Hopefully, Addis can help me. He knows a lot about ENBs and stuff. He's a true master. Where's Bloom? Where's Bloom? There we go. I noticed the bloom pops on these flowers. I noticed that earlier. Let's try different. Oh. Let's try different time of day. 14. Is it already 2? 1? Oh yeah. That's why. There we go. I noticed a lot of bloom earlier. For some reason. Maybe it was just because of the weather. Some weathers are generating more bloom than others. This one looks pretty good. It doesn't overbloom things, but just, you know, maybe I can increase the bloom just a little bit. Your Skyrim looks like the Elder Scrolls 7. I wish. Amount day, yeah, it's quite high. Let's try 15. Yadi, thank you so much for the following on Twitch, man. Appreciate it. Let's try put 1 here. Yeah, it is working. This is working at least. Maybe we can have a little bit of bloom. Doesn't hurt. It does make the image a little bit softer. Am I mod for you, Ulti? Let me check. I think you should be. Let me check. Yeah, you are a mod. You have the power. Oh, I unselected this. Did I? No? Okay. So this is okay for the weather like this. Maybe it's a little bit too bright. We can bring the brightness down just a tiny little bit. The skylighting should work now, at least at the daytime. Yeah, this is for the shadows, you see. And environment. This is for the ground. Maybe we can put it to something like this, and maybe we can increase the shadowing a little bit. Let's put it to 55. You know, the thing is that I noticed, yeah, if you're in the shadow, it's overly dark. If you're like this, you know, it's okay. It's just, I don't know what multiplies the shadow so much here. I checked if it's, you know, adaptation, but I don't know, it could be multiple values, so, you know, that's why it's a little tricky. I'm just gonna leave it at 70 for now. The numpad is not working for this values here, so what did the Dunman weatherman say? Tell me. Today rain, tomorrow wind. Kabants. Which is broken. What are you trying to do, Taser? ENB gods control the weather. Exactly. What does this do? You know, for a lot of values, I don't know what they do, so it just, you know, I'm just gonna try to tweak them and see what they do. This is all new to me, this environmental lighting and stuff. Okay, so this is the lighting intensity. That should change it. Yeah, in the shadows it's way darker now. Does make everything way brighter, so I'm not gonna use this one. Let's just have it as it was. That works with another value. Oh, it's not showing your mod. It shows sword, if that's it. I think that's it, right? The sword is a mod. So I am having the sword icon. Underneath is a filter, and top one is the power of it. Do you mean skylighting? Or the environment, probably. Color filter. The thing is now, if I'm gonna tweak these values here, it's gonna affect the night as well, which is not really ideal, but you can try to see what the result is. So far it wasn't that bad. Maybe you should refresh your Twitch or something. Point lighting, so this is probably just the sun. Let's have, I don't know, let's say have midday. The shadows do get way darker, you know, in the dusk. Right now they're pretty good. You know, it's a little bit darker in the shadows. Not too bright on the daylight, but just enough in my opinion. Do you have a mod list or a install tutorial on how to get Skyrim looking as good as it does here? Yeah, you can visit our website, www.eso-ui.com, and you will have the mod list there. You can also view my channel page, and you should find a video with the mod list. What weather mod do you use, and what lighting mod? I'm using NAT, Natural Atmospheric Tamriel, by Looping. I'm also using his ENB, but I did my own preset on it. And I believe I'm also using some of ELFX, but that's not affecting any exteriors, so it's just, oh look at her, she's just swimming there. It's only affecting the interiors. how do you get the old Skyrim now? Because it's not on Steam Store, just special edition is. I have no idea. Maybe, you know, you can still find it on the web. Maybe GOG has it. Or, I don't know, G2A. Yes, exactly, Taser. Thank you so much. How many crashes do you have? And how... And why not 3D ground and 3D trees? It looks so nice. I'm not... I do have 3D trees installed. You can see them right there. You know, this is from this mod. This I'm not sure how this tree is called, but yeah, it is from that mod. I showcased it, like that was the last Skyrim video I did a couple of days ago. Also, you know, flowers like this, a lot of ground covers. You know, these vines here on the cliff, stuff like that. This comes from the 3D trees and plants. I also replaced some land textures. There's also one plant there, a tree. I can show you this one. This is also the vines, and this one. I showcased this in the last video. Yeah, 3D plants, exactly. Oh, so you can get it on Steam as well. Let's put some other weather. Maybe foggy? Let's try foggy. We'll venture to the mountains as well, guys. I love this kind of weather. I just can't get over it, but let's do a little bit more of a Skyrim feeling, you know. The rain. I think the rain is affecting. Wait. That's why the droplets are a little bit darker. Oh, there we go. Let's leave some fog. It's not a heavy fog though. Just a brief fog. What I also want to do is tweak a little bit of the sky tone. It's a little bit too cyan for me. It should be a little bit blue, a little bit more blue. I already did some tweaks on it. M5T, welcome. The weather will change when you move in an area where certain weather isn't usually meant to appear. It's just if you're forcing it. Right now I'm forcing the weather, you know. So you shouldn't get snow in this area, in my opinion. As far as I know, as far as I've played. Does mods add more armor and weapons, like immersive armor and weapons? I'm not sure I understand the question. But yeah, I mean, if you mean like immersive weapons and armor, yeah, that does add more weapons, and it does enhance the existing weapons. It just makes them a little bit catchier, a little bit prettier. I mean, you know, I do get 40 FPS. I even do get, like, you know, below 30 FPS at some point. Riverwood is a nightmare, but you know, it just, there's no way around that. It does, you know, it is a little bit worse because I'm streaming right now as well. But you know, the game is not meant to have that many mods, and you know, the optimization is not the best with the mods. So even with 2080 Ti, you know, you would have, you know, down spikes like that. You can cook a bacon on my CPU. Okay, great gradient. But yeah, streaming does take a lot of performance off, you know. If I had a streaming card, that would be way different. Because, you know, the streaming card does, you know, takes the edge off of the GPU to stream, you know, because right now it's basically like running almost 2 games at once. This is this is special edition. Yes, it is. Is it possible to get rid of the stutter? Yes. I mean, you know, it depends what mods you're using. You can the best thing, you know, to start optimizing is, you know, to decrease some texture resolutions of the landscape or, you know, buildings. So just go to 2K instead of 4K. It's gonna make a huge difference, and you're not gonna even notice that much unless you're like, you know, zooming in and really you know, trying to see the details. But you know, if you're like that far, you're not even gonna see any difference. So that does take a lot. You may try, you know, different ENBs. Try to only run an ENB if you're running a reshade as well. If you're running both, that's, you know, gonna burden your performance further. And of course, resolution you're playing in. Then you can, you know, just, you know, have a go with the Skyrim settings, the vanilla ones, the game settings. Just try to, you know, tweak there, and you can have, you know, that's how you can get better performance. But sadly, you can't really, you know, root out the lag spikes or the FPS drops. If you install it on the SSD, that's gonna make it even better, because you can decrease the loading time of the textures if you're, you know, moving to other areas and so on. Reshade plus ENB can cost stutters. That's also true, yeah. You said you and Danny are going to attend console mods. Would that include PS4? Yes, we are aiming to do PS4 and Xbox mod lists as soon as we can get, you know, as soon as we buy the consoles, because none of us own any. So you can support, if you want, you know, this to happen faster, you can support us on our website. We have a donation box there. You can donate. It's also going to support our project and the servers we're running the website on and so on. Oh, moon intensity. Wait, so I already did something about the gradient, sun intensity. Let's try this. Where are you, sun? This doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, cloud's edge intensity. I think I already tweaked that. That's pretty fine, I think. I don't think it's affecting these clouds here. It's just affecting the actual sky dome. These are the mountain clouds. There's really no sense to run 4K textures anyways. Yeah, I agree. If you're gonna use it, you know, if you want to play the game and, you know, just not focusing on the details, then there's no, it's not recommended to use 4K textures at all, because it's just gonna burden your system and it's just gonna have more performance drops. So just use either 2K or 1K. I usually, you know, it's okay to have 4K options. Very good for cinematics and, you know, if you're doing stuff like that, but not really for gameplay. Same as depth of field. Very good for graphics showcases and stuff like that, but for the actual gameplay, it's a little bit annoying, you know, in first place, and also very performance demanding. So depth of field, you know, it's okay for cinematics, but it does take a hit on performance. You know, if I want to focus on tree, I haven't even tweaked the, you know, the distance that much of this depth of field. It does look very good if you're, you know, doing stuff like that. Let's say, you know, if I wanna make a screenshot like this. But not for actual gameplay. Oh man, those animations. Ugh. Need to fix that. Do you know how to fix the NMM shortcut looking at like a piece of paper? I don't know. I really don't know how to do that. I've never encountered that myself. I know what you mean though. I think reinstalling it would fix it, but I don't know what would happen to your mods. You're gonna have to, you know, link everything, which is a nightmare, so I wouldn't recommend it. How to screenshot TFC1 FOV30 TM, exactly. There's your guide. I'll be right assuming you're running your the Skyrim mod list. Yes, I am running my own mod list. I mean our mod list with Danny. I'm just running it with a couple of updates, but we're still gonna add, you know, a couple more. So this is not the final version, but you know, it should be something like this. Depends, you know, which area you're in. It's not gonna drastically change from this point, you know. I can see it does appear a little bit more stuttery on livestream that I'm, you know, where I'm actually playing right now. But that's just because I'm streaming, and it's just because I don't have a streaming card. To me right now it's perfectly okay. 40 FPS, which is good. Everything above 40, in my opinion, is good. It's not annoying at all. 30 is acceptable, but you know, anything below that, it's just, you can't really enjoy it. Thank you so much, Elysian. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. I installed the mod list and ENB as in videos, and it looks as if my system that the ENB isn't installed, but everything else has. Any ideas? I think it's just if you have everything else, you did the Nexus Mod Manager, right? It's just your ENB, which is the list of your concerns. You're just gonna have to reinstall your ENB. Maybe you did something wrong with the installation there, and it should work fine. Right now, I assume you're looking. It looks something like this. So it's just the ENB. It's separate from the mod installation. So you shouldn't worry at all. Just follow the guide through. You just have to copy all the files, the binary files first, and then apply that preset, and that's it. You know. It's not as complex as the actual mod installation. My game stutters at the smallest of FPS drops. Is there a way to fix that? Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. It's depends what mods you're using, you know, how heavy they are. First, focus on the textures. That's what's making the drops at most. Then see, you know, if you're running any other mods that are not perfectly optimized or, you know, nicely optimized. I encounter some of the let's say house mods or, you know, town mods are really badly optimized, so that may cause really huge FPS drops. But yeah, first is the textures and also the ENB that you're using. It looks it is way smoother without the ENB, that's for sure. But you know, it just, you know, depends what you want to use and how much you can afford using. Then you can kind of, like, you know, make a balance between that and decide what you want to go with. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's try the sharpness. Because right now, and this contrast thingy. Right now, I'm using a little bit of sharpness with the reshade. There are several guides on how to install ENB. Yes, including mine, I also did one with that came out with the mod list. So if you check our website, eso-ui.com, you can you can have a complete installation guide there. They're separate, you know. One is ENB, one is the mod list. Riverwood. Riverwood is the least optimized place in the whole Skyrim, in my opinion. I have really huge FPS drops there, so I don't know. We can try it out. It's really hard to, you know, move there even without streaming, but it may be a little bit worse even with streaming right now. I tend to have, like, I don't know, 30 FPS, even less there. Sometimes it depends, you know. So we can try it out. Daytime. Let's try this. Black point. I wish I could kind of like switch in between them. It doesn't look PRT to you? It is. Hello there, guard. PC for life, exactly. I mean, yeah, there's way more mods for PC, that's for sure. You have way more control on the PC than on any consoles. Contrast, let's try contrast. Like this. Too bad I can't really compare the two. And sharpness, where is sharpness? Sharpness, yeah, there we go. Does it do anything? Doesn't seem to. Let's try sunny weather. Let's see how much the contrast will affect this. It is very dark in the shadows. The thing is, you know, a lot of ENBs for special edition to me are are too dark in the shadows. I don't know, is it just so hard to control with these binaries right now or something? But I find them way too dark in the shadows. Like right now, you know? Right now it's very dark. Well, there we go. I just had a really huge spike. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it as it was. Let's try another weather. It's already getting dark, it's already sunny setting. So that's why sky is a little bit brighter. And the shadow is stronger, of course. Let's load any other save. So yeah, oh, I love this one. Thundra. Let's go to the reach. Yeah, it is. I think it is PRT. I mean, I remember I installed that one, and I asked specifically. I asked Looping specifically if if we can use that in our mod list. It is a couple of months old though, so I'm not sure if he did any changes. Yeah, I'm sorry for the stuttering. I'm just looking on the OBS right now. It's such a difference. For me, it's perfectly smooth, but not for you. I can see it's stuttering for you, so PC does make priorities. So yeah, in time I will buy a streaming card, and we can avoid this kind of issue. I love this place. Let's just set time to 0 because water will freeze. But right now the weather is perfect for this kind of location, in my opinion. Your game is sometimes freezing in combat. Yeah, I know. I have that issue as well. We still didn't find a solution. If any of you guys know, let me know. It does sometimes freeze. Alright, Alice, thank you so much for watching and chatting here. Speak to you later. This guy won't talk. What location? This is Reach. Lost Valley of Redoubt. That's where the waterfalls are. Alright, Squiglings, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna stream some more Hunt Showdown later, so you can join us. Definitely. Flame Tower, welcome. Yoshi, welcome. Have you seen the PC Gamer article about Lou's GTA ENB? Looks awesome. No, I haven't. Should check that out though. So yeah, Looping is really, really talented author of, he did most of the mods that are, the mods that are mostly used for Skyrim or Fallout. And now he did some for GTA 5 as well. Pretty much everything I use lighting-wise in ENB it should be Loopings. See you later for Spider Love and Machete Madness. Yeah, definitely, man. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, backpacks as well. This guy is just standing on the fire. Good job. Hey there. It's busy. I think this guy is cooking him. These are they bandits? Don't know. Hardware specs are listed down below under the video. Let's check another save. Let's go to let's see Thunder a little bit. This is Skyrim, yeah, this is Skyrim Special Edition. The visuals on the Legendary Editions, Legendary Edition or 2011 one are still way better. Because obviously ENB binaries are more advanced. But, you know, the author, Boris, the author of ENB, added some more functions, some more options to the Special Edition now. So it does make a lot of difference. I still wish, you know, there was no glowing water in the shadows or, you know, glowing AI. Like right now, you can see that saber cat there. It's glowing a little bit. But that, you know, can't do anything about it yet. The only thing you want from ENB in particular are the water shaders. Exactly, yeah, me too. Right now the water appears, you know, really dark, really basic, because there's still no water shaders for Special Edition. You can see here. I mean, it is a little bit more transparent if it's a shallow water, but not in the deep waters. You know, the sea looks very dark. You know, it has those white ripples. Which is not the case. It doesn't appear that wavy, you know, 3D, like, you know, it does in the older ENB. Water there is amazing. What is your U-grid setting? I don't know, I didn't mess with that at all. It's still by default. I didn't mess with any INI settings for Special Edition. Should do something about the LODs probably, but you know, that would just make performers worse potentially. Is he gonna attack us? Wait, shouldn't. Oh, it's on now. Let's put it off. It's not gonna attack us. So where are we right now? Oh yeah, I know. There's Whiterun right there. So we can visit Whiterun. Oh, this... Is this the feudal keep? Guys, I need to show you this one. I love this mod. Hope that's it. Oh no, it's not. Wait, where was that located? Let me see on the map. Whiterun is here, so I think maybe I uninstalled that mod, but I'm gonna install it because it's such a good mod. I'm gonna install it right now. Yeah, it should be somewhere around here, but I think I uninstalled it. I could do it right now. Let's do it, guys. Let's remove this starting soon. I hope I still have it. Yeah, I do have it. It's not installed. I'm gonna install it right now. Oh, yes, so welcome, man. Just grabbing some food, then I'll watch. Awesome, man. Congratulations on 25K. Thank you so much, man. You did contribute a lot here. So, guys, please welcome Yeso. You probably know him. Everybody does. Where's LC? Does it? I don't think it has the ESP at all. Okay, let's try. Let's try the game. Oh yeah. It does make it a little bit slower, yeah, on Boris' end. It does take quite a long time for him to, you know, come with updates. But, you know, he's just like, you know, jumping from one game to another. He doesn't focus on one game and, you know, does it. So, you know. Okay. Let's load the same save again. I realized what I'd done started when installing the ENB. I installed the old RIM ENB. Oh, I see. So that's what I get you being old. Just fix it though. So it's working now, right? Let's put some commands in. It does look very stuttery on the stream, sadly, but plays very well on my end. Awesome, awesome to hear that. You can post some screenshots on my Discord. You can find a link in the description below. Would love to see some screenshots of your progress, man. So, the feudal keep should be somewhere around this mountain, I believe. Is that it? No? that's not it. Yeah, it is. Wait. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Reinforced, large staff. That's odd. It's 12:46. Oh, okay, okay. Good night, Braden. Thanks so much for watching. Let me check, guys. Oh, okay. I see now. I see where it is. It should be here. Right? Watch should be here somewhere. Looks like Mojave Wasteland without the grass. Maybe you could add your INI tweaks to your ENB tweaks in your website. I don't use any INI tweaks for the special edition. It's all vanilla. You know, I didn't want to bother with that unless, you know, they were really needed. So far, I didn't really find them necessary. And it makes modding the job easier for you as well. So, oh, there we go. It's there. Just, the icon wasn't showing on the map. So, you know, I think it's better. Let's see. 100 and... to 9. There's so much cattle. That's one more mod. A lot of cattle. Maybe a little bit too much. So yeah, this may make frames drop a little bit, but I love this mod. So well done. It's very detailed, so that's why it's hard to optimize it. You may experience a lot of drops, but I'm gonna show you interiors. It's amazing. So this, I think this can be your home. Why is it looking so damn fantastic? You can have it looking the same way, my man. just follow our mod list on our website. Some issues here, or maybe it didn't load that yet. I think it didn't load up yet. Let's go in. Daily income. Oh. Yeah. I see. You can earn money with this if you have this. Yeah, there we go. Let's just unlock the door. Hello from Thailand. Welcome, Marchu. Welcome, Pornhub, as well. Such an honor to have you here. Papillon, welcome. Hello from Brazil. You guys are all over the globe. Some shadow. Oh yeah, I know this. I still don't know what's causing this bug. So yeah, some interior lighting is causing this kind of weird shadows. I don't know if this is LFX or is it just a load order. I don't know. But I remember this was the case in this building. All the rest looks fine. Beautiful. You can see how detailed this mod is. Amazing. Let's have a little bit of more immersion here. Yeah, there we go. Third person. Let's go in the kitchen. This does look so good, man. I love this. Could be your home. Let me tweak the lighting a little bit because it's a little bit yellow. This one and duration interior. Is it? Wait. I know there's one more curve. I know I was tweaking these, but I forgot where. Should be here. Tone mapping, adaption. This is just an overall. I like your animations. I know they're broken. When I was installing, I did select something wrong in the FO mod, so I didn't bother reinstalling because it's just a minor feature, and I don't do the gameplay, so I will do it if we're gonna do a gameplay. So I'm gonna change animations for throwing the sword. Looks very anime. Technic Ness, thank you so much for the following. I know that there was a, you could control the temperature of the interior, but just I don't know where. Because right now it's... Copen, thank you so much for the following. Any mod that look like Rivendell from the Lord of the Rings? I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any for Special Edition, but could be some for the Old Rim. Environment. Interior. Okay, let's try this. Stay. It's weird. Top color filtered day interior. Doesn't change anything. Gradient doesn't matter. Clouds doesn't matter. Huh. Obviously there's something wrong with this. Because a lot of functions are not working properly, especially the time of the day, which I'm gonna have to look at. And probably Addis will help me with that because he's way more familiar with, you know, the actual scripting and stuff. But let's leave it for now. Let's just go exploring a little bit. Oh, I remember. Wait. It's been such a long time. I remember where you can tweak that. Yeah. I remember where you can tweak the actual tone of the torches and fire. You can probably tweak it here, but there's a location because there's no SK. I don't have any SKSC here installed yet. It doesn't offer any, you know, menu advanced menu changes. But there's a location at Riverwood where you enter, and there you can, you know, change the tone of the lights, the interior lights. I remember now. It's been so long. It's been over a year since I've done the video about that. Because you see here, the shadows are looking alright. But just, you know, in that room. I don't know, maybe that room is bugged specifically. I love this area here. Can we see your whole mod list anywhere? Yes, it's linked in the description. You can visit our website, eso-ui.com. And there you will see the mod list exactly as this one. This is kind of like children's room. There's all little toys and stuff you see here. Amazing detail. All the, you know, some objects behind the glass, some toys. All the sweet roll, give me that. Can I take it? Probably just a static object. Look at that. A little figurines of the horses. Whoa, I crashed. That happens, guys. Let's try again. Thank you, Taser. It happens, you know, with mods. Maybe I should check for an update if the author did some changes on this mod. F5 most press key in a keyboard. To me, I think it's WASD. Ultimate Immersion, love your videos, bro. Thank you so much. You know what? Appreciate it. Gramsy, welcome, man. Welcome. Are you home from college? Time to hang out with us? Let's hope we're not gonna crash this time. But yeah, I definitely think this mod is worth having. You know, it's been almost a year since I downloaded this mod, so maybe, you know, it was patched already. I need to check for an update. You're back, awesome. Tyrone. Tyroin. So hard to pronounce some of your names, guys. Remember to check the Twitch too, exactly. Thank you so much, Taser. Tyroin, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, this is like a balcony only. And no other door. Let's get back in. Will open cities mess up any quest? Open cities are very buggy, so potentially they could, especially some, you know, mod quests, if you install any. Could affect them, but not 100% sure. But they do affect a lot of mods, you know. Let's say Breeze Home, I think, and other mods in the Whiterun. I know that some of them are not working properly, so I don't know. I used to install this every time, but now I just kind of think I'm gonna remove it from the list just because there's so many, you know, issues. And also it makes the FPS drop a lot, so, you know. Maybe I'm gonna probably just leave it as optional. Oh my god, Mark, thank you so much for the donation, man.
Ballin' swag.
Support for you from Thailand, @0 @V.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thailand is a long way from me. Love to visit it one day. I will, definitely. Appreciate it, man. So this is like a display case room, you know, for all your trophies. I love this, you know. You can see, I love to see, you know, these transitions between warm colors and, you know, cold colors. Like you see some blue and white there, and there's some yellowish tone. I love to see this kind of transitions, you know. It's a really nice contrast. There's a treasury room here, if I remember correctly. It's locked, of course. something's messing around here. Skyrim physics. Oh, there you can put all your masks. Lack of required item. I don't think I have any in my inventory. This is just, you know, a showcase character. Just a test character. What the hell? Where is this coming from? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the only light that's causing problems for some reason. Where else? Where else? Let's go here. Oh, this is the master bedroom. Oh, look at that, guys. So this can be your bedroom if you install this mod. It's amazing. I love it. And your own bath. Oh, you automatically... you get undressed automatically. That's so awesome. Look at that. That's chill. Under the waterfall here. That's so amazing. I didn't even notice that. TFC to check. Yeah, I know. You can check. There's no collision. Let's see where that leads. It's just a balcony. Have some stuttering here. Oh, there's a wine display. Is it? Yeah. Just in case you need it before you go to bed. Of course, sweet rolls. Life wouldn't be perfect without them. And wait, where else we can go here? Is it probably something here? Some object. Oh yeah, is it this book? I think it is. It's this book, it's stuck. That's what's causing. What's causing this noise. Yeah, there we go. We found the source of problems, guys. Okay, this is this part of the castle. Love the paintings as well, look at that. I don't think there's anything else. Is there? Treasury. And we came from here. Let's go outside. I know there's something else for this mod. Ooh, all the keys right here. The book looks possessed. We exorcised the demon out of it. I'm going here. Oh yeah, there's house up there. Let's see what's here. Good night from Thailand, my friend. Really enjoy your life and congratulations for your 25k sub. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Marchu. Hope the new engine for PS6 will blow the expectations. It's long overdue. Yeah, I hope so too. Oh, this is just like a beehive place. Technic Nest, thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the following. Yeah, I think this is just a little bit broken here. I love the shields.
Yes.
Look at that. and armor, all customly made. Just a casual farmhouse. I know there was something else with this. Oh, hello there, Doge. I didn't see you there. Having fun? Let's hear it. Guardhouse. I love all the lighting in, I think interior lighting is way better in Special Edition. I mean, it will be once they add more, more scripts, more shaders to the ENB binaries. Let's go to Whiterun. This place is a little bit laggy, but I highly recommend this mod. I will definitely add it to, the town and house add-on that we're gonna make. Sorry for the lags, it's not like this on my end, I promise. It's just the stream is very, very laggy. Because I don't have the streaming card. I'm running the game right now with about 30-40 FPS. Lost Eye, thank you so much for the subscription. The name of this mod is LC Feudal Keep, I believe. Floaty Doggy, yeah. Things like that happen. I kind of miss the Whiterun Tundra Forest a little bit. I used to have it, but then I kind of thought, you know, let's have plains for a while, and now I kind of wish to have it back. So, you know, it's good to switch back and forth. Battery, oh, my controller's battery is very low. I have to charge it. Wow, I don't know why it's so laggy right now. Very, very laggy. Gazzy, thank you so much for the following, man. Let me check. There's so weird. It wasn't so laggy before. It's very laggy. Wow. It's not like that on my end. I'm running 40 FPS right now. Wow, look at this horse. This is my horse. Oh no! We went to the baths and now we don't have our armor on. How rude. Let's put it back on. There we go. Weapons, weapons, weapons. I think we had this one. Ooh, this one is OP, guys. This one is so freaking powerful. I love it. Just a little bit OP. This is another mod when it's from Ellie. check it out.
Disrespect
Oh,
the law,
guys,
you
I think I'm gonna have
disrespect
to restart my... Oh, yeah. Restart my OBS. Sky UI, yeah, I know. I'm gonna install the SKSC64 with an update. Don't know why it was so laggy outside. So weird. Yeah, this one's very, very cool as well. I kind of like it. You know, it's small, it's cozy. You have everything you need here in the small space. That's, you know, this is like a really basic house, but you have everything, and it does look very realistic, and it's very cozy as well. So this is my kind of mods. I prefer, you know, small and cozy than, you know, really spacious but kind of empty. This is definitely my choice. Congratulations on 25k. Your tutorials helped me a lot. Thank you so much, Sam. Appreciate it. I'm glad you can have your Skyrim this way. It's raining now. So yeah, if you're wondering, I think it's... I don't know what's causing this rain to be like that. But it does definitely have to do something, yeah, with the ENB. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. It's very laggy. Sorry, guys. If I restarted this my OBS right now, you would have to refresh your page. That's why I don't want to do it really. But it's probably because I've been running this for a couple of hours now, so. You want that weather? Let's try it out. 1 F2. You like the clear blue, huh? It's frost, yes, that's frost. Exactly. Okay, now things are getting laggy for me as well. It's looking horrible on your end, I see. Let's check Whiterun.
Need something?
I love how the lighting works here in...
You should try the venison.
Drunken Huntsman or something? Am I right?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
I love the lighting here. You know, this light here. It's one of the really cool places to record something or do screenshots.
Then you've come to the right place.
Yeah, so, ooh, yeah, this is a really cool mod. The photogrammetry textures, I believe, this is one really cool mod for Whiterun. I'm not really sure who did it, but it's my favorite for Whiterun. Look at that, look at the details. Also details on stone. It does appear very, like, you know, 3D. Everything, the whole Whiterun, I think it's overhauled. Look at that. think this is the lens flare. Let's disable that. No? That's weird. Bloom? Wow, that's weird. I think I'm gonna have to restart my Skyrim right now. Let's see what's the cause of this. Never experienced this before in my life. But hey, you always get something new with mods. Let's check this. Serious texture glitches. Could be. And we crashed. GG. Let's relaunch. It happens, guys, it happens. That's normal with modding. Oblivion music, exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely mod Oblivion as well. It's on my bucket list. Sadly, there's no loading. I don't have any. We didn't save when we entered the Whiterun, but we were right outside. So let's go to the Dragon's Reach. Jonathan, thank you so much for the subscription. Zala, welcome. Say hi to my cousin, guys. Come on, come on, come on. That's my cousin, yeah. Shout out to her. Okay, let's not bother with the clothing right now. Now we know the name, we can track you down. Wow, look at that! I never seen that in my life before. This mammoth be twerking. Look at that. Look at that ass. I actually never saw a giant just roam through the Whiterun here. What the hell? Did you know that you can break the game with a bucket? I didn't. I don't think I would like to try it out. But you can share and illuminate us.
Trouble?
Yeah, what the hell? That's definitely a problem with ENB. We will check that. Never saw that issue before. That's weird. You know, I did update the ENB binaries on my own, so you know it may be a little bit incompatible with. Wow. Okay, it's crashed again. That is odd. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. We're gonna play some Hunt Showdown with ESO. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of your support. We're gonna keep on working on the update. And I will make a video about it as soon as it's out. So thank you, and I'll see you later. Stay awesome, guys.